I've had such an adventure today. I mean, I slept for most of it, but there's so much happening. Like the road and I'm being blocked, and I was not told that I was supposed to be fixing my own food today. So, but anyway, hello. I have not even been able to eat my food. I ate one thing. I made myself a tiny little thing, but I went out and ordered a burger, and but here I am. How is everyone? I can't see chat. Let me move it so I can see chat better. Today we're doing only YouTube. Hope that's okay for people. We have not done only YouTube in a long time, but I felt that might fit the best for today, right? I'm just excited to get to know me. You guys have never met me before, right? We're completely strangers, right? This is a whole new debut. Hello. Let me zoom a bit out so I'm a bit more visible. Those eyes are awesome. Yeah, thank you. I also really like my eyes. He's a bigger bit. No, like I haven't been able to eat my. You know, I did buy myself a peach Monster energy drink. Listen, I'm gonna open it up here on stream because I know that's what you guys clicked on the stream, right? For like can opening ASMR, right? Let me just get my. This is. There we go. That was a lot harder than I expected it to be. How is everyone? It was so much stress getting the food, so I was a little worried for the debut, but here I am, I made it! Yippee! Yippee! First I'm watching a VTuber actually. Oh, I'm so happy I can be the first VTuber you ever watched. I'm so happy. Thank you for letting me be the first VTuber you ever watched. Victory Monster? Of course, I need that energy. Wait, did you peach flavor? Yes, it is so good because it actually just tastes like peach iced tea, but like Monster Energy flavored. It is so good. I mean, because I know some of you might have to leave soon, so we can talk more after the debut. So let me set everything up here. Let me set everything up. Okay. Come on, don't mess with me here. Oh my god, it actually works. Nice. Okay. So, hello. Welcome to my debut. I'm me. Make sure that I think maybe I should be more like this, so people can see more of me, right? Hello, welcome to my debut party. As most of you probably can tell, my name is Lulu C. I also do like to be called Lulu. That is my preferred nickname. My birthday is 5th of October. Then my ocean mark. Oh, I fucked up my presentation. Anyway, ignore the little mistake because I changed something and then I fucked up shit. Anyway, my ocean mark is stopwatch and a bunny, and also like, let me see. I also wrote like my age, but my ended up being behind the ocean mark. Whoopsie! My age is 22. My height is 140, 154 centimeters. So I'm a nice height, I would like to say. The language I speak, close that one. The language I speak is Norwegian English. I am also learning Japanese, and I do also understand Swedish and Danish, but I speak fluently Norwegian and English. Yes. I have a bio here that you guys can read. I guess I can read it for you guys. I'm a good white rabbit wishing to be happy and to share with others. I'm maybe a bit loud and crazy at times, but I have a huge heart that wants to be seen. Join me for my YouTuber life. Yeah. And we guys are excited for our wonderful adventure together. Curse. Well, it's what I'm allowed to curse in my own debut. The reader English and rabbit. Oh shit! I should have added. I speak fluently rabbit. I forgot to add that. But here's my likes and dislikes. I am a huge fan of peach iced tea. If you're a long time watcher, you will know I often drink peach iced tea. I drink it so much. I just newly, right before this stream, I went to the store just to like buy more peach iced tea because I was running out of it. Because I just love it. It's so good. I feel bad for the people who don't drink peach iced tea because it's the best drink ever. And yes, my dentist have told me I might be drinking a bit too much of it and I might be risking having bad teeth. But also my dentist also said I had surprisingly really good teeth as well. So I feel like it's okay. It's good. I'm also a big fan of fried chicken. I wrote that later down, spaghetti too. So lately I'm in discovering fried chicken and spaghetti at the same time, which is like absolutely blowing my mind. Like, it's insane that food can taste so good. My two favorite things mixed together. Hit your grades ago. Listen, I like vegetables. I really like broccoli. I like what else are there? I like potatoes. I like carrots, obviously. I'm a big vegetable fan. Honestly, I like vegetable more than the meat. It's just that fried chicken goes above vegetables. You're reading the green herbs. It's oregano and the tiny little onion stuff. Spring onion. I don't like that shit. Get it out of my food. It's nasty. Important day with Pokemon. Yes, this is let me move away so you guys can see who made it. This is my model artist. Akio drew this. Really incredible good artist. They drew this for me. We are eating both at the same time. What do you mean? Spaghetti and fried chicken? I love eating those at the same time. Those are my favorite. I also am a big fan of video games. I really just like playing a lot of different games. It's one of the reasons why I started this channel, so I could play more video games. oh shit, stop that. Thank you. And of course, I love horses. I've been accused of being a horse girl, and honestly, I'm not really going to say anything against that. You got me. I I newly started learning how to ride. I always been a huge fan of horses. I love playing a bunch of horse games. Okay, I'm not even going to deny it. Of course, I love my dog, Baba. I love her so much. She's a really wonderful dog. I hope she lives a long and healthy life. I should have written this month's energy drink on this list. To be honest, this is so good. It's almost better than peach iced tea. Holy shit. And yeah, spaghetti. I really like spaghetti. I like all kinds of different types of spaghetti. I like carbonara. I like, I think it's called, is it called, like bolognese? I don't know. The one where you have like meat. What is it called? Like chopped up meat, like beef, I think it's called. And then also, I also really like, of course, spaghetti with shrimp. Spaghetti with shrimp is also really good. And I also really like spaghetti with ham. I also really like spaghetti with bacon. I think carbonara does have bacon in it, doesn't it? And then I also really like spaghetti with, what's it called? Spaghetti. There's so many different kinds I like. Meatballs! That was what I was gonna say, spaghetti with meatballs. Especially spaghetti with angry meatballs. Those are really good. More like spicy meatballs. Really, really good. So much for I don't drink that much Monster. Hey! Hey! I don't drink that much Monster. I haven't drank a Monster in a long time. Hush with you. Oh, sorry. I got a sneeze. Never mind, it vanished. You never tried it with shrimp? Sounds delicious. Yeah, it's really good. You should really try it. And then, of course, I like sleeping. Even though I'm not good at falling asleep, I really do like sleeping when I finally do sleep. Be able to just lay in my bed and just relax is really, really fun and comfortable, you know. I'm also a huge fan of Lolita fashion. Just in general, I'm really a big fan of anything cute and princess-like. Which is why I added princess dresses, because there are certain dresses that I also do like that just don't really fit into Lolita fashion. I'm also a really fan of GI fashion. I actually was wearing it today. I'm very happy with it. But of course, I'm wearing Lolita today because, as you can see, I'm wearing my beautiful Lolita dress on me. I'm really happy with the dress design. What do you do to piss them off? I made them spicy. That will make them angry. They just become spicy. Am I talking too loud? Is my microphone in proper settings? I don't know. Maybe I should move the microphone a little bit further back. I have to swap back and forth to see what I'm looking at here. To move my little thingy. Then we have manga and anime. I am a fan of different types of manga and anime. But I don't actually read a lot. I am a fan of the ones I do read. Just in general, I'm a really big fan of reading and watching stuff. So honestly, this should just be like TV shows, films, and books and stuff like that. I'm a really big fan of like different kinds of media. Sounds good? Okay, good. Thank you. Then of course, I'm a huge fan of strawberries. I really like strawberries. I like the smell of strawberries. I oftentimes really like collecting strawberry scented shampoo, perfumes, and creams, so that I oftentimes smell like a different type, like I will smell like a mix between vanilla and strawberry. Which I really prefer. And of course, rain. I love rain so much. It feels so nice to just listen to the rain and fall asleep while the rain is going all crazy outside. That is like my favorite thing. And of course, you go to my dislikes. Not being able to sleep. I hate this so much. It's a nightmare. Strawberry Nutella. I actually don't like strawberry mixed with chocolate. But maybe I should try strawberry mixed with white chocolate. Honestly, I should have written down here that I don't like chocolate. But I do like white chocolate though. Strawberries are easy to grow. I did actually try to grow some strawberries, but then the snails came and ate all of them. I'm so mad. Anyway, nasty food. I'm very sensitive when it comes to food, so I am very much a picky eater. So I enjoy when food is tasty, but I do not enjoy when food is not tasty. Cleaning is also something I'm not the biggest fan of, though. I don't want to add any more comments to it. Thunder. I don't like loud noises in general, so it's like whenever there's thunder outside, I get really nervous and scared. So I'm not the biggest fan of thunder. Thunder makes me stressed and scared. Being ignored. I think this one. It's a little bit random. I feel like everyone doesn't like being ignored. I kind of was struggling to add dislikes, so I just added this one. It's kind of a basic one, but I am a pretty very much a being ignored type of sensitive person. Lapskos. I don't know if you guys know what lapskos is, or even what lapskos might be in English, but I don't like lapskos. It is a nasty food. Everyone in Norway seems to really like lapskos, but I'm like, nah. It's the nastiest food that's ever been made. Why? I keep getting invited to eating lapskos. I'm like, it's not happening. I'm not eating it. You want to stream on Twitch? No, not today. We're streaming on YouTube today for the debut. I'm gonna be back to streaming on Twitch for the other regular streams though, so don't worry. Angry humans. I forgot I did this. And then I put like mad. I kind of forgot I did that. So basically, I am a bit more sensitive to angry men than angry women, but just in general, angry humans does scare me a bit because I don't like loud noises. So when people get angry, they're usually very loud as well, right? Like they're like, "Oh, how could you do this? You stupid person!" Yeah, you know they're really loud, and I don't really like that. Then pew pew games. I am not good at first-person shooting games, therefore I hate them. Also, first-person shooting games just in general is overrated. All those battle royales, Fortnite, Valorant, I don't know, insert more, basically the same shooting game that has existed. Apex is a shooting game too, right? It's all the same. I'm sorry, I don't like them. Only shooting game I do like is what is it called? They won the Remnant, and then I also Helldivers 2. I did like Helldivers 2 and Remnant. Those two are the only shooting games I like. All the other shooting games are trash. They're trash games. Skiller shoot. Hush. All the princess rule, don't ignore it. Yes, exactly. You cannot ignore the princess. What is the green herbs? Yes, I hate the green herbs whenever they add the goddamn fucking ugly ass spices and herbs to the food. I get so pissed off. Like, bro, it's nasty. It tastes like shit. Don't stop adding oregano to everything. It does not make the food taste better. Stop it. Stop adding oregano to my pizza. How many times do I have to order and ask not to add oregano? It's so annoying. They will even still add oregano, even if when I ask them not to do it. How could I be like this? Why is it so difficult? So any game with guns is trash? No, I'm talking about games that solely it's dependent on shooting each other, like Call of Duty and Apex and Valorant and Fortnite. Those type of games. Depending on games that have guns in them, that's not bad. We'll stick with styling and honoring bosses. I enjoy playing those games. I need to play more of the Souls games. I really do. I do like certain types of spices though, but not the green spices. Like the one they make with like goddamn oregano and they also sometimes add like, what the hell are they called? Like, was that? I don't know. They're like the green stuff, the green herbs. I don't like them. Paprika spice, chili spice. Yeah, I like that. Certain type of onion spices, I like that. But when it's green, no, it does not taste good. Back off with the green stuff. And again, it is bad as bad though, obviously, and therefore bad. No, I don't know why you would think that. ASMR. I'm not the biggest fan of ASMR. I don't like him. Whenever I'm scrolling Twitter and I get random, not Twitter, but like TikTok, and whenever I'm like scrolling and I get put on like a ASMR live stream, I'm like, bro, how? Stop. When will TikTok learn that I hate ASMR? It is not comfortable to listen to. It's disgusting. I feel like my ears are being like torn apart. It's so nasty. I hate listening to it. Stop putting on ASMR videos on my TikTok feed. Stop it. How can I ban it permanently from my feed? And then water. I don't like drinking water. It's disgusting. It tastes awful. I would rather drink peach iced tea. I'm sure everyone knows that, and I prefer to drink that. But it's just superior. Water tastes like shit. I only like drinking water when I'm so dehydrated I want to die and puke. Because I'm dying of heat. That's the only times where water actually tastes good. Every other time, no. Games, media, and hobbies. Let me lean a bit back so people can read it a bit. I'll start with games. So, with games, obviously, I like Minecraft. If you like Minecraft, I can recommend watching my streams because I play a lot of modded Minecraft. I enjoy it a lot. I also enjoy Souls games. I need to play. I need to play the rest of the Souls games. I need to play Dark Souls 1 and 2 and also Bloodborne. Also, I need to play Sekiro, I believe, too. That one's also really good. I saw Sekiro was on sale lately, but I am at the moment saving my money. I'm saving my money, so it's gonna have to wait. Sims 3. I really like Sims 3. I think Sims 4 is very much of a downgrade to what Sims 3 and Sims 2 was. I really want to play Sims 2 too, but it's not available at the moment because it's such an old game. I also really want to play Sims 1 as well. Sorry, had to drink a bit. But I really want to play Sims 1 because that game is so iconic. You gotta play all of them, right? Those are making a new one, which is making me very nervous. Like I am so scared for what they're cooking. So they were great, but lag was a lot. Sims 3 doesn't lag that much. Maybe you just have a computer problem. Maybe it's because I also have mods to help with performance because the game is so goddamn old. It's such an old game. Oh, welcome. Minecraft and Undefeated are going to be around forever. Yeah, I love Minecraft. It will forever live on. I'm sure. Because the game is such a good game and you can customize the game so much to fit exactly what you like. Have you played Mafia 1 or 2? No, I have not. I could probably add it to the list of games I could play. But we'll see. I'm still ASMR, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I should drink further away from the microphone, I'm sorry. This first dram with overpriced DLCs. It is so true. It's very overpriced, it's crazy, and the new Sims 5 that they're calling Sims Requiem? What the hell is they calling Sims 5? Sims 5 is such a weird game. You should play Fortnite. No. Oh, playing shooting games. No pew pew games. Okay. The Isle. I'm a huge fan of survival games, like The Isle. I also played a bit of Day of Dragons. I'm hoping Day of Dragons can improve a bit because that game was a bit on thin ice, you know, just a little bit on that thin ice. And but The Isle's really good. Lately, The Isle has they got a bit in drama because of the update they're planning, but I'm looking forward. Okay, well, goodbye. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Bye. Is it just called the Sims 5? Because I don't think... Did they change it to just calling it Sims 5? Because I'm pretty sure they called it something on R. Requiem or some weird fancy name that looks kind of French. But yeah, I also really like the game Bannerlord. Mountain Blade Bannerlord. I I enjoy the game a lot, though I've been playing it with the mod Realm of Thrones. Yeah, I really like modding games. I like mods in general. But that game has really like shocked me. I don't think I can get further into the game. It's just that the game is clearly struggling because of the mods. Whoopsie. We'll see how long my world is able to survive. We'll see. Project Renee. Oh yeah, that's true. That's what it was called. Yeah, I'm excited to see what it's gonna be, but I am not expecting it to be good. I'm sorry, Sims. I have lost all hope and belief in you. I'm sorry. But also it's called the scam. Shout out a point simulated. I'm sorry that I'm just so incredibly good at the game. Let's think about recent games. You really like your Flat Out too. It's really good. I haven't really played that many racing games. I should probably try some. I do want to play Mario Kart at some point. Will you play Subnautica? I have Subnautica. I am planning on playing Subnautica as a punishment, as a batsu. So I just need to find out what they could be a batsu for. But it's definitely on the list. I have the game. I bought it when it was on sale. So we're gonna play Subnautica at some point, yeah. Project with Sims over, yeah. we'll see what they'll cook up, but I'm not expecting much. I'm expecting absolute garbage. But I will keep on playing Sims 3 as long as my computer lets me. And as long as the community keeps on adding mods to make the game actually playable, I will keep on playing Sims 3. Then we have Valheim. Valheim is a game I've been playing a little bit. I really enjoy Valheim. It is a fun game. It got a lot of enjoyable things about it. Though it is still... Isn't it still like early access? Hold on. I'm sorry, I'm back. It's not full release yet. Yeah, so I'm excited to see the full release of Valheim. Like, the game has a lot of potential and I'm really enjoying what they have now. So I'm really excited to see what they're gonna do in the future. Then we have Conan Exiles. Conan Exiles nearly had their update to their battle pass and damn it! I can't believe they won't let you cheat. I can't believe it that they won't let you cheat the battle pass anymore. How could this be? What do you mean? Cheating the battle pass is bad. Damn it, Conan Exiles. I do enjoy the game. It's just that I do also think the game has a lot of flaws too. So I more like to play it in my own private time than on stream though. Since the game is a bit weird. Does that make sense? I don't know how to describe it. It just fits better as a private game, because I feel like there's so much adult themed stuff in that, and the fact that you can be naked and beating up people and turn them into slaves. I think that game just fits more for a game playing it with friends. Louis hacker skills a failure? Yeah, it has failed. I gotta believe it. No more cheating the system. Stardew Valley. I do enjoy Stardew Valley, though I haven't played much of it, and also I do feel like that game stresses me a little bit out. It stresses me out just a little bit. Just a little bit, you know. Trying to maximize everything in one season does stress me out, and I am struggling a little bit with playing that game casually. I don't know why I'm turning Stardew Valley so much into a competition, but I do. It's really fun to play with friends though. I really do enjoy that. Portal, Portal 1 and Portal 2. Those are really good games. I enjoy those games a lot. I would also add a bunch more games too, like Cattails, and I also talked a little about Day of Dragons. Other games I also like to play. There's so many games I have played, but these are the games that I think I've enjoyed the most, and also just remember the top of my head while making this list. There's so many games out there. Sometimes it's difficult to remember them all. Vabbed. Yeah, Vabbed was also a really fun game. I need to go back to it so I can complete all the achievements. What can I say? I like achievements. I feel like I could 100% complete that game. I'm sure about it. Then media, of course, Game of Thrones. I am a huge Game of Thrones fan, and I am also a big fan of the books too. I am on book 3 now. I am in the point. Maybe I shouldn't say it in case of spoilers for some people. I'm not gonna say where I am in the books, but I'm like halfway in the book 3 right now, and I'm really enjoying it, but also making me a little bit nervous because there's a huge build up to a really bad event. So I'm a little bit like, oh no, don't make me read it. It was painful in the show. I cannot imagine how painful it's gonna be in the books. I've played the Sona franchise, and you should check out Fallout 2. It's pretty good when it comes out. It was racing games. Yeah, the Fallout games. I need to check out the Fallout games. I haven't done that. Nana's a new media that I've been a fan of. I really want to watch the anime, but the anime is not available in Norway, sadly, which is very obnoxious. Why is it not available? Also with Game of Thrones, I'm also a fan of House of the Dragon. I'm kind of using Game of Thrones as like an umbrella term for the whole franchise. So I'm like a big fan of like the Song of Ice and Fire franchise. So I'm like super excited for the new show, Dunkin' Egg, and the new season of House of Dragon is gonna be released in a few months now. It's soon here. I'm so excited. Yippee! Yippee, 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 yippee. The books I fun to read, like that it's from each character's perspective instead of a classic chapters. Yeah, that's one of the things I really like about the book, is that you really get to know the characters. And it's just like really, really fun. Oh, welcome! Don't worry about being late. It's like there's just so much. You get to see their their memories and their backstories and stuff like that. It's so good. I really, I could talk about Game of Thrones for a very long time, but I do actually have a slide where I can talk more about Game of Thrones. So I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna talk more about it later. So then we have JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I really like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm a huge fan. I watched the anime, I read the manga. I'm not up to date though. I kind of stopped when it came to, like, I took a break and then I just forgot to pick it up again. Because Chainsaw Man! I forgot to add Chainsaw Man. I did actually read Chainsaw Man and enjoy that one. That one should probably also be on the list. I read a bunch. I just forget their names. I just forget their names. I should also put Warrior Cats here too. Damn. I'm a faker. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I am at the Jolene part, but that's just where I am. I think I almost finished Jolene. I'm at the end of it, so I need to pick it up again. Then Dora, I believe that's how you write it. It's been a long time since I watched the anime. I need to read the manga too. I heard that Dora is getting a season 2 now, which is so exciting. I can't believe. That is super duper exciting. I also have watched Jujutsu Kaisen. I also read Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm not up to date though. I also read and watched My Hero Academia. I also Workouts has recently announced the 8th series and just I don't even have finished the 6th yet. Oh shit. I feel the same. Like I don't remember where I am in the 9th series. Holy shit. I still remember the first series. I haven't read it in so long. Ever since a certain main character has an oopsie doopsie and enters heaven. I have not read it. I'm kind of a faker in that way. What can I say? I like Firestar. I shouldn't be saying too much. I'm sorry in case I'm spoiling shit. Yeah. I like Dora. I'm excited for the 2nd season, and also Ginga Dancing to Read. This one is something I really want to talk about because Ginga is one of the rare animes. Not the Widow, but the original one, the old one, with his dad. Because Weed's dad as an anime, and this is about, like, I wrote Weed because that's the one I watched, but I have also been trying to watch the previous one, the original one too. That one's I've been trying to watch, but the original one is actually one of the rare animes dubbed to Norwegian, which is just shocking. I did not know that this anime had like a proper Norwegian, like professionally produced dub apparently, and it's mostly lost media. I've been trying to find the Norwegian dub and see if I can watch it in the Norwegian dub because I am a huge fan. I have the whole manga of the original one. I have an entirety of the one on my shelf behind me right now, but I don't have. I really want to watch the Norwegian dub of it because this is something that's very fascinating. Is that this Gingan series was way more popular in Scandinavia than it was popular in Japan. Like, it blew up here in Scandinavia, especially in Finland. It was like so popular. It had so many fans. So the Ginga is one of the rare animes to actually have a Norwegian dub, which is like absolutely crazy. Because like the only animes I can think of that have a dub as well is like Pokemon and Sonic. So this anime having a Norwegian dub is absolutely groundbreaking. Norwegian is also so hard to find something. Yes, it is so hard to find, especially old ones. They're basically lost media. If you didn't trade in Norwegian, it's lost media now. I'm so sad you only got to watch it once. Yeah, it's really sad. And then a lot of the dub just gets vanished. And what I would give to have the dub of the original one, I don't know what they called it in Norwegian. So, and because it's lost media. But it's basically about dogs. That killed. It's from the point of view of dogs that hunt down bears, like bear hunting dogs, and it's really interesting. I really enjoy it. They basically travel across Japan to hunt down bears, basically. Have you watched Bungo Stray Dogs? I'm currently in the middle of season 2. I don't think so. I should. Maybe. I will write it down on stuff I should watch. I am a huge fan of media where they have the POV is of an animal, kind of like, like with Warrior Cats and Ginga Densetsu Rido. I think that's what it's called. I was a bit lazy. I didn't correct it, and also I wouldn't have space for the whole ass name because it's very long. But yeah, I am a huge fan of those type of media. I even tried to write my own type of comic based on Ginga Densetsu Rido because it is one of my favorite as a child. The whole one was actually available on YouTube at some point, but then they removed it. So I have no idea where I can watch it now. There is a Densetsu, yeah. So it's like Ginga Densetsu Rido. I can't get over the fact that the main character is named Weed. But it's a very sad the fact that he's named Weed. Like it's sad. The scene where he gets his name is very, very sad. Anyway, I'm a huge fan of Steven Universe as well. I remember being little. I should have added Star versus the Forces of Evil. I really enjoyed that show too. I'm a huge fan of a lot of Western shows. I also really like Adventure Time, but I never got down and watched it properly, like episode for episode. But Steven Universe, Star vs. the Forces of Evil are series that I watched episode to episode. Also, a different show I wanted to watch, but I never got around to do so is it's the witch one that got really popular on Disney. The one where the girl is like gets captured. You know when BoJack Horseman. You know, like the mom to BoJack Horseman, Beatrice. Her voice actor voices the Owl House. Thank you. The Owl House. Yeah, the Owl House I wanted to watch, but I never got around to doing it. This is definitely on my list. Yeah, I should have added the BoJack Horseman. BoJack Horseman is also a show I really enjoy. It's a show that absolutely it stuck with me, and that show put a permanent marker on my soul. I'm not even kidding. BoJack Horseman has a permanent stamp inside of me. Star Wars: The Force of Evil is awesome. I love Star Wars: The Force of Evil. I am one of the biggest hater of the ending because I love Star Wars: The Force of Evil so much, and the ending to me was like a big ass fuck you to me because of everything I loved about the show. I could go for ages about how much I love Star Wars The Force is Evil and how much I hate the ending. I love that show so much. I was crazy for Star Wars The Forces of Evil. I was so excited about every single new episode, and I was so annoyed at how slow Norway was at releasing the episodes. Being a fan of shows and having to wait sometimes years or months until you can watch the episode because they gotta dub it and get license for it. It's a nightmare. Norwegian fans are suffering. You seen Gravity Falls? Yeah, Gravity Falls too. I really like Gravity Falls too. That should have been on the list too. Like Gravity Falls, Star Wars: The Force of Evil, and BoJack Horseman. All those type of shows should have been on this list. It's really good. I also maybe should have added Bluey. Listen, okay, I'm not one of those type of Bluey fans, but I do like Bluey. It's such a cute and wholesome show. Like, it's such a healing show. Like, you watch it and you get into a good mood. Amazing World of Gumball. Yeah, that one is also a show I really enjoy watching too. That one should also be on the list. There's so many good shows, honestly. There's so many. You get into Star Wars, this is like right before the final episode aired. The fandom was so angry. Yeah, the fandom was full on blazing, like absolutely full out war. It was crazy, man. Everyone's so pissed at the ending, and I was one of them. I mean, I never posted on the internet how mad I was about the ending, but I was just like, I'm done. I never rewatching Star Wars: The Force of Evil, but then I rewatched it anyway. I rewatched it anyway. I think they have it out on Disney Plus, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to look out for it because it is such a fun show. I wish they kept the animation that they had in season 1 for the rest of the show, but it's fine. It's still good. What about actually the Renegade Angels, Fever Dream of animated TV shows? I don't watch that. Also, Smiling Friends. That's also one that I watched that I enjoy. I'm still waiting for season 2 though. Season 2 is like I want it now. Give it to me now. Why do I always have to wait ages before shows comes out in Norway? So annoying. And no, I don't want to watch it illegally. I want to try and watch TV shows legally. I want to support the creators and the people who are making the show, you know? I want to support them. But it's so difficult to support them when they never release it in Norway. Do you see the Brazil special? I did. I did watch the Brazil episode. You tried to watch Blue, we couldn't deal with the kids screaming, so one of the biggest sensory issue. Can't handle it. Really? I don't really feel like I don't feel like they scream that much, but I do see what you mean. I don't know which episode you watched that had them screaming so much, but they do scream a little bit, I guess. I do see what you mean though, because they do have a very high pitched like screaming voices. Like I do see what you mean. I bet there are episodes though that probably don't have as much screaming, I think. There might be a list out there somewhere where they know where the screaming might be or might not be. I don't know though. But it's a really good show. And so if you're able to find like a censored version of it where they tone down the screaming, I hope you do so you can watch it. So I did say that my piracy, but the sentiment is understandable, yeah. Yeah, but I don't like pirating shows. I really try not to if I can, you know. I don't hear ever watch Red Dwarf. I don't think so. At least I haven't. Beastars enjoyed it. I read the manga. I didn't watch the anime. I just read the manga. I think they're starting a new one now, but I'm not 100% sure. Hold on. I think they newly started a new one in Beastars. But I don't know. I think I saw them having a new one. And then of course FNAF. Now, why is FNAF on the media tab and not on the games tab? Because I'm sorry, Scott Carter, but I don't enjoy the games, but I do enjoy the community. I love so much watching videos and theory videos, just in general discussion videos, fan music, fan animations, just so much good fan work when it comes to FNAF that I just so much enjoy, and I realized I more enjoy FNAF as a form of video, like form of media than as a video game. So that's why I chose to put FNAF here, because I am just a huge, the lore, for example, the movie, the songs, there's so much to it. You don't like FNAF, it's boring? Well, the games are boring, yeah, but the community, the fans, there's so many enjoyable things about FNAF to me that I really, really enjoy. FNAF is definitely one of the reasons why I am on the internet. It was My Little Pony. Wait, why did I not add My Little Pony on this list? Holy shit. I forgot to add My Little Pony. There's so many things there. It's My Little Pony, Royal Cats, and FNAF that made me start being on the internet. It's very much what shaped my internet life, if that makes sense. It really shaped me finding finding the games I enjoy, finding the people I watch on YouTube and stuff like that. It had such a huge impact on me. Felix asking about FNAF, can't do the games to stress you out too much. Yeah, I tried playing the games, but it's like one game I really want to play, which I thank you so much for recommending me that one video, which was the virus game, or like the robot game where you're supposed to removing viruses. The Hopeless Dystopian. What was that Scott game called? The not FNAF game, but a game he made before FNAF that had insanely good background design that absolutely blew my mind when I watched that video, which is crazy, Hopeless Dystopian, I think it's called something like that. I really, really, really want to play that game. My Little Pony founded me in 2012, 2011, 2001 to start on internet too. Yeah, it was such. I also remember that when I first started being on the internet and I was just googling random My Little Pony videos, there were so many troll videos where they were videos pretending to be My Little Pony videos, but they were actually like videos that really were not meant for children. Like they would use My Little Pony in the thumbnail and in the title, but then the video would be something completely different. I remember being so traumatized by that. I was just a little baby trying to watch My Little Pony on YouTube. How awful. The solo dance video, yeah. That is the one I was talking about, yeah. You were watching animation like stick animation, Manacers, or animation? There was so much animation before. I feel there's still a lot of animation right now, right? But I feel like they're like smiling HD and cupcakes. Those are one of them, but I mean they would like edit in gore into the My Little Pony videos. Like not even like animated, like real gore. Like actually, like they would just like pretend to be My Little Pony video, and then they would just, and then it would be gore. I don't know how I found those videos. Don't ask me. But yeah, the small HG computers were very traumatizing too. Those I do remember, but I mean like they were not My Little Pony videos. They were just straight up illegal videos. I'm sure. I don't know how the fuck I found those videos. I swear I was just a little baby trying to find My Little Pony videos. And then I ended up finding something really fucked up. That stuff is still around. The Salespool of animated Sonic and other cursive media. Oh shit! Yes! I did the same with Sonic too. Like I would search up Sonic videos. I found so many weird ass Sonic animation videos that I just got used to. I was like, yeah, this is what's on the internet. Illegal stuff. That's just normal. There was a mix between weird ass Sonic animation and then just straight up like them adding like something that I swear were probably very bad and illegal. What a time. I'm so glad I don't look at those like the I don't get recommended, or I don't know even how I found those videos either. Whatever happened to your fans? That one I did also see when I was little. Yeah, I remember those. Worst part is all targeted to kids. Yeah, that is one thing that was so shocking to me, because they were all like very like those videos were completely normal looking, and until you clicked on them and watched for a little bit, like a few seconds, and then they will take like a twisted turn and turn into something very fucked up and very weird. I remember I was just watching a video I thought was a completely normal, regular My Little Pony video, because they actually had like a section from the My Little Pony TV show first, and then they will edit in weird fucked up things after some few seconds. I was just so weirded out. I remember telling my mom about it, like, oh, I don't like watching My Little Pony. It's so scary. My mom was like, huh? What kind of videos are you watching? I'm like, My Little Pony. I was just googling My Little Pony. I'm glad I eventually got out of that part of YouTube though, and found like a more kid-friendly YouTube. That was crazy though. Okay, my hobbies. My hobbies are drawing. I like drawing a lot. I don't draw as much as I used to when I was little, but I do still draw a little bit. Then we have 3D modeling. I do 3D modeling a little bit. As you guys have seen that I posted a little bit on Twitter. I'm hoping to working. I'm gonna keep on working on my Jester 3D model. I think that one having in 3D would be insanely cool. Then this is one of my newer hobbies, horse riding. I enjoy horse riding so much. I cannot wait to keep on doing horse riding. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to keep on getting to understand and be able to read horses and understand their feelings, stuff like that. I'm really excited. I'm really hoping soon to learn how to properly take care of a horse, because they just learned how to take off the saddle. I really want to learn how to wash and clean a horse, how to know when to feed or groom the horse. I really want to know all those type of things. I will be in archery. Damn, Louis a badass. You know, I really wanted to do archery on horseback. That is my goal. Like, I've been practicing archery on my own, and I'm going to be practicing horse riding on my own. And at some point, I hope to be able to mix those two together and do ride on a horse while shooting arrows. And potentially, there's not really a competition scene here in Norway, but there are in other countries where you can actually sign up for like horse competition, where it's like you shoot at certain blinks. Blink's good. What the fuck is it called in English? You know, like targets. While you're riding around, which is pretty interesting. I really enjoy that. Then we have live 2D rigging. I really enjoy live 2D rigging. I don't know if you can tell if I enjoy live 2D rigging or not. I totally have not, spent a long time making this model right here. There's sewing. I really like sewing clothes. I have enjoyed it. Also, sometimes have been sewing clothes for tiny little dolls as well, because I did a bit of doll customizations for a bit. I do still like it. I hope to get back into doll customization soon and make a tiny little Lulu doll. I think that would be so much fun. I hope to maybe even be able to stream that too. Making tiny little Lulu ball jointed doll. So that's definitely on my list. At the moment, I'm gonna start sewing a new dress, so I want to be able to keep an update with you guys on that. Also, of course, archery. I enjoy archery. It's a hobby of mine. I don't practice archery as often as I do practice horse riding, but I hope to practice some more archery soon. Lulu Fumo Man? Is that one of those like dolls or like action figurines? You and me learned sewing just to make an aqua doll. Nice. You should do that. It's really fun sewing for little dolls. It's really also really fun to be sewing your own clothes so you can wear as well. I really find that very satisfying. Ask who you tried to make your own castle ponies as a kid with the G4 toys? Ah, cool! I remember making custom little Pet Shop dolls, but I've been using also used to use, what was it called, Monster High dolls. I really enjoy doing those, but now I want to use those BGD dolls, ball jointed dolls, because I just think they are really cute, and I hope to make some really cute ones. Okay, content plans. Of course, we have gaming streams. I think they're really fun. I'm also planning on making some clips, but we'll see. I do struggle a bit with editing clips, so I'm hoping to be able to hire an editor that can help me with clips and vlogs. I really enjoyed the vlog I made, so I'm hoping to travel again soon so I can make more vlogs. It's just so enjoyable. I had so much fun making that vlog. It ended up a lot better than I thought it would, so I'm so excited. Songs and covers. I'm a little bit shy about my singing, but I'm hoping to improve my singing so I can make more VTuber idol type of content. I feel like that's pretty important for VTuber career, you know. You gotta know how to sing to be a VTuber, you know. You gotta learn it. I'm hoping to be able to sign up to some singing classes so I can start releasing covers and maybe even original songs. Who knows? You wish I could sue every time you try something else happen with the sewing machine. It's like a curse. I also have so much beef with the sewing machine. Sewing machine just seems to break by design. Like every single time they break, I feel it is crazy. Even my aunt, I feel like oftentimes I hear that the sewing machine is broken. It just seems to be the curse of being a seamstress. Sewing by hand is too slow. I agree. I hate sewing by hand. It also hurts my thumb too, to be doing the same motion over and over again. But certain parts of the outfit, you always gotta do it by hand, and I hate that part. Woo! Someone just redeemed something on Twitch. They did a text to speech. Hello, who did that? Who did that? Reveal yourself. I'm debuting right now. But thank you. I appreciate it. You said cute as it is, man, you say it would be too far off. I just feel like I feel a bit flat when I sing. I don't have a lot of soul in my singing, and I just really want to prove it. You did that? That's pretty funny. Or was it a donation? Was it a donation? Or was it text to speech? If it was a donation, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Appreciate donation. Anyway, long types of videos. You know those videos I made while I was away on my vacation? Like the Minecraft videos, the Sims videos. I really enjoy making those. I want to make more long form videos, and I hope to be able to have more opportunities with those. Shorts. Of course, we also gotta be making shorts. I just am a little bit dry with ideas for shorts. I'm a bit of a, I'm a little bit of a old VTuber, like old YouTuber brain. My mind has not really comprehended that much that shorts exist, short time. Like if I make a video that's like less than 60 seconds, like that's really difficult for me. Like I really struggle with making short videos because I always end up making a video that's like at least like 2 minutes long. I don't know, maybe I'm just a bit too much of a babbler. I just babble about my favorite things. Like making things short is not my specialty. Taking a pic with the Kuroi short, viewers can't stop that. I could do more like short little covers, like a tiny little short cover shorts, because that one did kind of well. Like when I sang, a lot of people liked that short apparently. You probably edit your videos into 16 and 9 aspect ratio so they don't turn into shorts. Yeah, I'm too old YouTube brain. It hasn't processed. I'm not getting into short scare you so it's just like I don't know how to make them good. I like making long form videos, but I just gotta get used to short and just, you know, get brave and make some. Old YouTube brain gang, yeah, exactly. And it's definitely like it's stuck in there. Sorry, I grew up on old YouTube. I'm not getting out. Because I make clips from Twitch VODs, there's a built-in feature that lets you do that. Yes, true, I could do that too. I did actually mess around with the YouTube clipping feature too. And I have been making a bunch of clips on my own. So I'm hoping to be able to turn those clips into either shorts or clips that I will re-upload on my channel. But we'll see. I just need to get the finger out and put in the work, you know. Stop being lazy, Lolo. You gotta work, huh? Can't just be sitting there procrastinating. You gotta work. Role-playing videos. Listen, okay? I don't like ASMR videos, but what I do like about them is the role-playing aspect. I think it's kind of funny. I saw a lot of like very funny ASMR role-playing videos. And I thought it would be really funny if I could make some role-playing videos where like POV, you are stuck in the Game of Thrones universe, or like POV, you're a peasant and a lady's shouting at you because you're scooping the horse poop wrong. You know, I think that would be pretty funny to do some like role-playing skit based on my special interest, that's Game of Thrones. I think that would be pretty interesting. And then my dreams, of course, to become 3D. Who doesn't want to be in 3D, you know? I always want to be 3D. Make many new friends. I really want to make many new friends, especially I want to become better friends with the Norwegian VTuber community. I feel like I want to connect more with it. So that's definitely my goal. Start a Norwegian VTuber group, or more of a Norwegian VTuber support group, where that I will be able to make like more easier, more like easier accessible for what I really want to do is that I just want to make it so that it's easier for Norwegian VTubers to be able to hire Norwegian artists, Norwegian editors, Norwegian, like there's a lot of different people here in Norway that make a lot of good content that I think they don't really get that many commissions. So I'm hoping to be able to like just try and like uplift the whole Norwegian VTuber community. I really want to do that because I think that would be a really fun thing to do. Have many cute models. I'm a little bit from Model Addict. I'll be honest. I'll say it. I'll say it out loud. No, you guys don't need to see it for me. I like getting new models. I'm hoping to have like so many million models. I think that's so much fun. Or is it that one POE boyfriend crashes cars? What it was called? There's so many funny random ASMR like I saw some really crazy ones. It is crazy. Maybe find a gnome VTuber? Yeah. We need to search down the gnome VTubers. We need to find them all. And make my own mod. So what I wanted, since I really am a huge fan of modding Minecraft and all that kinds of stuff. So what I really want to do is to make my own Minecraft mod. I think that would be really fun because I really enjoy playing with mods in Minecraft. And I think I could, there's a lot of things I feel like is missing in the modding community, in a lot of mods I'm playing. So I'm hoping to fill out the things I feel like is missing by just modding it myself. I just think that would be a really fun project to do. Because I did try modding a little bit, but it was difficult, but it was also really, really fun. And I hope to be able to continue on doing it. And of course, get a horse. I love horses. Of course, I have to have my own horse. I do want to improve more in my riding and my understanding of how to take care of horses, how to understand, how to read their moods and body language before I get a horse. But it's definitely on my list. Like, that's my dream. Like, before I kick the bucket, I gotta have a horse. And I feel so free being able to ride fast on a horse. It is the highlight of the whole week this past few weeks. Like, riding horses is like just the best thing ever. Being able to have fun and pet a horse is just, it's such an incredible experience. And I am also really a big fan of dragons too. And I really want to ride, literally just want all the dragons. Wow. That was kind of a coincidence. But yeah, it's true. I really like dragons. I really want to ride dragons. And being able to connect and ride the horses is kind of almost feels like I'm riding a dragon, you know? Because I feel like horses are very dangerous. Like, if they want to kill you, they can. And horses know that too. Like, they can just kill you if they want to. But sometimes they're just either too scared or just don't want to kill you. You used to go to horse riding when you were like 7, just realized I missed it a lot. Yeah, I wish so badly that I went horse riding when I was little. That was such a big dream of mine, but I wasn't allowed to, sadly. But now as an adult, I can now heal my inner child by riding horses. You know those TikTok videos where they're like, my inner child is being healed by doing certain things? I didn't really relate to it that much until I started riding horses. I'm like, yeah, I understand it now. I feel my inner child being healed whenever I'm riding this horse. Even though the horse I'm riding is a bit mean, but I don't mind it. I understand it. He's an old horse. He just wants to relax. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to do. He just gets tired of me being a bad rider. But I still appreciate it and have a lot of fun, even though the horse is a bit of an asshole. Talking about horses, my favorite type of horses or breeds based solely on the looks. So I have the Frisian, which is right there. I really like them. I just like how like pretty they look. They just look like a pretty princess horse, with the way they have like the beautiful wavy hair and the pretty like horse the hoof, the fluffy fur on the hoof. I just love that. It's so pretty. And that is definitely one of my dream horses. I've also been told they're also really nice and kind. So I really hope I'm able to meet a Frisian and ride one at some point. Though they're incredibly expensive, but I just really love them. The way that I always could look that handsome and curly hair at the bottom right. My god. This one? This one is from what I understand, is Andalusia. I really love this one. This one is a Gypsy Wander. This one is a Shire. This one is a Fjord or Fjording. I really like Fjording. They're so cute with their punky ass mohawk. It is so cute. It's so iconic. I really, really want a Fjording. They're so cute, but they are technically worker horses. They are not hobby horses, or contest horses. You're not actually supposed to be using them for jumping and dressage and stuff like that. They're more like a draft horse that you use when you're at the farm. But they're still so cute and I love them. The thing is that I don't plan to compete or be really into dressage or jump or stuff like that. I am more of just I just want to vibe with the horse. I just want a horse to be a best friend with the horse, you know. If we can go on some trail rides here and there, I'll be happy. We don't need to do any extreme type of jumps or extreme discipline, you know. It's not really my wishes of horse riding. My wishes is just to have a special bond with the horse. And if that can be a Fjording or a Frisian, I'll be so happy. You guys don't know how incredibly happy I would be for being a best friend with either one of these horses. Shire horses are just ginormous horses. They're so incredibly huge. And I think that's so impressive. I don't know if you guys have seen just how big one of these, as well as Clydesdale as well. Those are huge, war machine horses. They're so big. They're so big. The really scary is about telling us horses are gonna kill us. Then, if they want to, they're going to. But luckily, horses are actually really nice, so they won't be doing it. Horses are nice, has the best, you know, as we say in Norwegian. I'm so sorry. Today I'm having a lot of problems with my nose, which is why I keep on muting because I have to fix my nose. I'm really sorry for that for being annoying to some people. I think your class just think about the class of horses in from Animal Jam dabbing. So funny. Do you Google the images of Charlotte? They're huge. Yeah, they are incredibly huge. Oh, to be someone to ride on a Shire horse, that is like, that will be insanely cool. I so want to ride one at some point. Which is why they were my top 3. Frisian is on number 1 because they're absolutely my dream horse. They're so dreamy, they're so princess-like. And then we have Fueling number 2 because they're just so punk, so cool. Like, look at their mohawk, it's so cool. They look so interesting and they're just so cute. I have bin so upset that every single horse school I've been to, or for now, they don't have Furia. I'm so jealous because everyone else, when I was talking to them, they're like, oh, have you ridden a Furing Anno? I'm like, no, I have not. They don't have any. They're like, what? What? Why don't I have a Furing? Everyone has a Furing. Everyone's ridden a Furing. But I'm like, no, I want to. They were punk before punk was cool. They're the OGs. Every person who has a mohawk just copied the Furings. They're so cool though. I love them. I love them. And then Andalusian, they look so much similar to like Frisian, just that they don't have the hoof here type of thing. I also seen a lot of people mix Frisian and Andalusian together, and it'll be a really cute horse. But like they look so much like princess horses too, which is why they're high on the list. I'm hoping to ride way more horses so I can judge them properly, because a lot of horse breeds are behave differently, but of course it also depends on the horse individually. Some horses might be nice, but a lot of times certain breeds of horses just are even nicer. And then you may have one rare horse in a breed that's just extra nice. So I want to try riding a bunch of different ones. You used to be so good at horse breeds when you were little, but forgot all the knowledge you had. Same. I also, when I was little, I did so much research on horses, but now I forgot most of it, and now I'm just like, I know these few. I just know these ones. And when I was little, I really wanted a Gypsy Runner. That was like my absolute dream horse as a little bunny. Like, I kept on looking up this horse breed so much. Sorry. And then I was so disappointed and never got one. I just really wanted one. They were Clydesdale. That one's really cool. It's huge. It's pretty. Arabian horse. It's also really pretty one. They're also really elegant and princess-like looking. Appaloosa is also a really pretty one. I didn't have the pictures of those three because I was kind of running out of space there. all of these horses are so big, you know, they require a lot of space. Learning a lot about horses, didn't know any of this. Yeah, well, welcome to my stream. Here you will learn about horses. Did you know John's riding trousers were named after a city in India? I did not know that. Well, now I also learned something new. I still like, I really want the Frisian, but they're super duper expensive. Like because they're really strict on the breeding as well. I also really like Mustangs. I also really like paints. And there's also a bunch of other ones I also really like. But these ones were the ones that I kind of just remembered when I was making this list. There's so many good horses out there. But my outside dream is Frisian. Or a Fjording. I can't believe I've not been able to ride a Fjording. I'm so mad. That was like my dream when joining the horse riding school. It's like, please have a Fjording, please. But no. Okay. My Game of Thrones favorite character list. Of course, Daenerys is on top. I love Daenerys so much. She is my absolute favorite. I would die for her. She is my queen. I just really like her because she's so nice, and I just love her so much, and she rides dragons and she's beautiful, and she just does so much. Like, she absolutely is so important. She brings back magic into the world of ice and fire. She's just so incredible. I love Daenerys. She's just a little child. I feel so bad for her. For the amount of things she experiences, she just doesn't deserve it. She's just a little child. And now she's going to war. I feel so bad for her. She is, at the moment in the books, I think she's like 15. Which is so young. Like, what do you mean that she's raising 3 dragons, have a whole ass huge army, marching out in the desert with it? Like, girl, what are you doing? You're just a baby. No, someone help her. And please, I beg of you, kick Sir Jorah Mormont out of your court. He is a creepy old man. He shouldn't be touching you like he does. Kick him out. He's a weirdo. You are a child. I get it that you feel like he saved you and he's your hero, but he's actually a weird ass old man that's projecting his feelings onto you because you're just an innocent little child. You really like her? Still the start of the book, but damn, it's a lot worse than the TV show. Yeah, it is. So everything is usually so much more darker and more brutal in the books than in the TV show. Though in the later on season they add stuff, like they add certain bad things happening to some of the characters that doesn't actually hinting at Sansa here. There's something very traumatic that happens to Sansa only in the TV show, but does not happen in the books. Because the writers are stupid and don't understand Sansa. Oh, poor Sansa. I love you, Sansa. You're also just a little child. She's like, what? 11, 12, and she's being married off to fucking Tyrion. And she's like being... The amount of shit that Sansa gets is so undeserved. I love Sansa. She's also just a little baby trying to fit in, and the world is so mean to her. While and even not just the world but the fans too, like, please be nice to Sansa. She's just a child, man. She's just a child. And I really can relate to Sansa many times because she's really nice. I mean, she's just a bit sassy sometimes, but if you really work hard, you can really understand her. Because she's actually really, really smart for her age, and the way that she behaves is she's just a child. Yeah, better with your foot. I'm sure should I make her feel better. I just want to give her a hug. She's so traumatized. She did not deserve the hate she gets. I also really like Sandor Clegane. He's also a character I really like. I'm like in the middle of the book, so I read that one scene that I did not remember if this happens in the TV show, but I read a scene where is this spoiler for people? I shouldn't be saying this if it's spoiler for people, but I felt really bad for Sandor Clegane in this one chapter, in this one Arya chapter, because like, bro, he has so much trauma from his brother. Like, Gregor Clegane is such a nasty, like, fucked up person, and Sandor Clegane keeps having to pay for all of Gregor Clegane's mistakes. And I feel so bad for Sandor Clegane. Like, he's generally just like he keeps on suffering because of his brother. Sun is pretty low on your like list right now. Yeah, he's very weird in the beginning. Like, he's a nasty asshole in the beginning, and he will be that. I'll be honest, he will keep on being an asshole throughout the rest of the books, but you will understand more about why he's such an asshole, and you understand that he just is an asshole because he really, really hates his brother. Like, once you get to understand just how deep his hatred goes for Gregor Clegane, and how he just wishes, you can tell that his genuinely just wants to, he actually genuinely just wants to save people and be nice. Sandor Clegane really just wants to be nice, but he's struggling because he has so much trauma, because he was just so severely abused by his older brother Gregor Clegane, and I feel so bad. I like Sandor Clegane because he's a very complex human. Then we have Jaime. I did not expect I would like Jaime as much as I did. One thing that was so interesting. Hold on, I need to fix my nose real quick. what was I gonna say? I don't remember. Oh yeah, one of the things that was so interesting is that in the TV show they tried really hard to make people dislike Jamie because he's supposed to be one of the bad guys. But like, Jamie, this is one of the reasons why I really enjoy A Song of Ice and Fire, because you can basically, because you can end up feeling bad for like basically like every single one of the characters. There's always a moment where you feel bad for the evil people, basically, because you really understand just how like Jamie is very much abused by and manipulated by his sister Cersei, which is I didn't even realize I put Cersei right below Jamie. I kind of didn't realize that, but whoops. Anyway, you realize how much he's just controlled, abused, and relies on Cersei, and how much his life is actually kind of fucked up because of Cersei. Like, you really feel bad when you really put all the puzzle pieces together and really understand Jamie, because he's such an asshole, but then when you get inside his head, you see he's actually not that much of an asshole after all. He's actually a very complex and interesting human being. You think you dislike most characters right now? Then again, I only read a little. Oh shit, oh shit. I hope that you get to like some of the characters later on, because they're Cersei on the day, whatever. I put Cersei on second one because I know Cersei is just bad shit crazy. And what can I say? I like to be a girl who's bad shit crazy. I like crazy women. I like them. She's just such a insane person. You're back and we're talking about characters because it's my debut. This is my debut and I talk about what I want. This is about getting to know me. And in my debut, I want to talk about Game of Thrones. Cersei is batshit crazy and I love her for it. She's so stupid. She's so wicked. She's just such an asshole. She ruins everything. Everything that Tywin builds and makes. And it's so interesting because once you get into Jaime's head, because he gets chapters in book 3. Once you get inside of Jaime's head, you really can put the puzzle piece together and you realize that everything that's going wrong, everything is because of Cersei. She is the main problem for House Lannister. She is the big problem. Like everything, absolutely everything Tywin builds up, all the alliances, everything he tries to do, Cersei Lannister shows up and ruins it. And she will ruin everything. And she'll be standing there like, yeah, you're welcome. I just solved all your problems. I bet you, Tywin, you like me. I'm your favorite child right now, right? She's so delusional. She's so crazy. She blows my mind. Just how batshit crazy and how much she just fucks up everything. Could I on the list if you're talking all that smack? Yeah, but like It says, you have to leave it. Thank you so much for showing up, though. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy watching your artwork being alive. I hope you enjoy it. Fair, you forgot who I was talking to. Okay, I get it. But yeah, Cersei Lannister, because the thing is that the show completely removed the fact of how stupid Cersei is. Like, they completely removed that. So she becomes just a girl boss type of character in the show. But she's such a stupid, batshit crazy woman. I cannot wait to read her chapters. And I think her chapter shows up in book 4, I think. I'm not sure. But I'm so excited for it because I just fucking love reading just how stupid and crazy she is. The amount of stuff I read the wiki and heard people talk about when it comes to Cersei Lannister, I'm so excited. I am so excited. I love Cersei, but I hate Cersei too. Because how can you be for real, Cersei? Be so for real. My favorite quote of all time in the show gotta be when Cersei says that she has higher chance of seducing Stannis' horse than Stannis himself. That line is so funny. Cersei says so many funny things because she's saying it as if she's smart. But in reality, she's just saying it's so good. I don't know. I just love the line where she's about how like I have a better chance with seducing Stannis' horse than Stannis himself. Like, oh my god, girl. The way Catelyn, I love Catelyn. She's such a concerned mom. She's also really, really smart. A lot of people dislike Catelyn because of some of the decisions she makes. But I really like Catelyn. She really is good at smelling when there's about to be made stupid decisions, you know? Like, she has a really good sense of danger, if that makes sense. But also I'm a little bit so scared for some chapter that's I'm about to be at. I'm a little bit scared for that. But I'm really enjoying Catelyn because she has I just really enjoyed listening to her and her opinions, I guess. Is that supposed to be an insult? I don't like Stannis, but I love whenever all of the characters talk trash about Stannis. It's so funny. Because everyone is like, it's like Stannis is so serious. What was it that one different character said that Stannis marches to his wife's bed like he's marching to war. Like what? What do you mean? Bro, who said that? Was it Ranley? Or was it Jamie? Who is it that said like that Stannis marches to his wedding bed like a man marches to war? That's crazy. Anyway, Marjorie. I really like Marjorie in the show. I have not been able to to see her much in like the books yet, but she's really sweet so far. She's really nice to Sansa, so I'm excited to see more of Marjorie. I really like Marjorie in the show, so I'm very excited. And also Marjorie got played by one of my favorite actors in the show, so bonus points. Oberyn, I've not met Oberyn yet in the books. I loved him in the show, and also he's played by Pedro Pascal, one of my favorite male actors. So I had to put Oberyn here, but I don't really have much opinions on Oberyn yet because I really liked him in the show. He's a really interesting character in the show, but I have not really met him in the books yet. But I'm excited. He's about to show up though. Because he shows up right before the wedding of Marjorie and Joffrey. So he's gonna be soon. Speaking of, have you seen Last of Us? I have seen it. It's a really good show. I did enjoy that show. And then we have Ned. I really like Ned. I do like that he's very honorable and really nice, but I don't like how he basically, he's so honorable and nice, he gets himself killed. I'm a little bit like, you stupid idiot. How could you trust Cersei? How could you trust Peter Baelish, aka Littlefinger? Like, what are you doing? Stop it! The way that he just gives everything for free to Cersei? Like, Cersei gotta be one of the most evilest people in the whole book series. She's so batshit crazy, and he just gives it for free. He just trusts her. I know he's doing it out of his kindness of his heart. He's like, Cersei, I don't want your heart to, like, I don't want you to lose your kids. You should run away. But Cersei, she's so delusional. She's so crazy. She's like, I gotta kill you now. Think Cersei. I gotta send you away now. I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna run away. You think I'm gonna be running away? No, I'm gonna get you killed. Stupid woman. And even more stupider Ned for actually trusting her and giving her a chance. Like, how could you not have looked at Cersei and knew she was batshit crazy and she would have fucking killed you? Anyway, does you dare assault your husband? Do you like Ned? He's your favorite? I really like Ned. I loved reading his chapters because he's so interesting. And the way that Ned just sticks around. This is one thing I really like about the Song of Ice and Fire is that when characters die, they actually don't just straight up die. They actually, their presence, their decisions, and their, their influence still stands for a long time. Like, same with Ned, his presence and his like, he's still there. People still remember him. People still talk about him. People still care about him. And so there's many characters, other characters that die. And it's one of the things I really appreciate with the books is that they don't just like throw away the characters. They're very much like they stick around. Even if they die, they still get talked about. it's just a lot the same with Daenerys. She talks a lot about dead characters a lot. So does Catelyn, so does Jaime. Jaime actually, he talks a lot about dead characters. And so of course, I think I already mentioned Catelyn. Sansa does too. She talks a little bit like about the dead characters. That's something I really appreciated. Like, even if characters die, they do not get forgotten. I feel like a lot in different TV shows, when a character dies, they often are just like leave the show and or the book. They don't really get talked about that much. They kind of just become like this taboo thing. But in the Game of Thrones, they get talked about. They get thought about a lot. People are praying for these characters that are dead. They get memorized. They just don't get forgotten, which is something I really appreciate. How anyone trusts anyone in Game of Thrones blows your mind, yeah. But it just that is such a good example of like how cruel this world is, and how the world in Westeros and Song of Ice and Fire really punishes people who are nice and rewarding people who are evil. And that's what makes this world so fucked up. You know, that's what makes this world dark and grim, with the way that it punishes good behavior and rewards bad behavior. But at the same time, like, you may think that at first, but then, like, a lot of time, like, bad, evil decision haunts these characters forever. Like, especially with Cersei and Jaime, their evil, bad decisions, they haunt them for so long. So does it with Stannis, with the evil decision he makes. They haunt him for a very long time. He thinks a lot about these evil things that he does. And even though they do get kind of like, they progress, they are able to succeed with what they want to do because they made like an evil decision, they're still being haunted, they're still facing consequences, they're still being fucked over by these evil decisions that they make. But it's like, they do survive longer if they're choosing to be evil. It's really difficult to survive in this harsh world by constantly being nice, trusting, and giving away. This is one thing that Daenerys learns a lot, because Daenerys is really nice, she's very trusting, actually, and she really sacrifices herself a lot, and she constantly gets fucked over because of this. And you can tell she grows harsher and meaner slowly, which I feel so bad for her, because she's just a little child. The world is so cruel to her, but she's just so nice and kind. Stories really want to have this much on reading a book before. Yeah, I hope so. It's so good. One thing that's really interesting is that Rhaegar is so important in the books. While in the TV show, he gets very much like, they don't really talk much about him. Even though Ned, Robert, Daenerys, I think, who else? I think maybe Catelyn too also talks a lot about him too. Jaime talks a lot about Rhaegar. Like, there's so many of these characters that does actually talk a lot about Rhaegar Targaryen, but then he never really gets spoken about much in the TV show. But he's like really like a ghost in the books, which is like one of the reasons why I find this book really interesting. Anyway, Littlefinger. So I have Littlefinger at 10 because like he's such a chaotic character. He is like, his name Littlefinger fits so well for him because his little ugly little nasty fingers are like absolutely everywhere. Like he has his fingers in basically everything. In so much that happened with the way that the War of the Five Kings happened, there's a lot of implications and hints that he is one of the people who is orchestrating, you know, like initiating, like moving his little fingers in it and making it happen, you know, playing little strings, playing little puppet strings with everyone. He's really been trying really hard to push the Lannisters and Starks to hate each other. He's been really like twisting and pulling the strings there, or orchestrated, yeah. Which is why I really like Littlefinger, because he's so interesting in that way, because he's like, he really has his fingers in like everything. If you really think about it, he's very interesting. He's also in the same line. I will also put Varys. Littlefinger and Varys, those two are very interesting characters. I like that in the TV show they're put as two. They're very much pushed together, and very much like they're pushing and pulling at each other. Because those two are like, I feel like they have like a secret little war between each other in the TV show, which I did find kind of interesting. Anyway, I've been talking for so long about Game of Thrones, and I have been streaming now for 2 hours. Is this too long? Is my little PowerPoint a bit too long for you guys? Okay. So my socials, my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube, and these are the socials I use. Lily C. Mary is what I use for every single thing. Then I also use the hashtag Lily C. Mary. I don't have an art hashtag because we are not big enough. I feel like we don't need separated yet. But in the future, once we get bigger, if we ever get bigger, I'll make a separate one. Then fan name, I'm hoping that we'll name ourselves Stubbands. Stubbands. You guys are dust bunnies. Stubbands. Yeah. Yeah. Time flies when Game of Thrones comes up. Yes. I may have wasted a bit too much long time on that one. I was talking with Ether. I was like, he was like warning me, like, hey, you gotta add a bunch of stuff so you know that it doesn't go too fast. And I feel like 2 hours is a very long for debut. I may have made this debut a bit too long. Normally debuts are like 1 hour. If people want to change the fan name, that's okay. We can decide on a different one. We can. But for now, I think I'm gonna go with Stubbands. Then of course, the amazing artist. There we are. Amazing artist Akiro made this. I didn't know who else to give credit for. I do also could potentially I could remind you guys that Gold Star in the chat here did make the amazing trailer for this debut. Maybe I should have put that, but yeah, this is Akiro. It's the artist behind my model. She's incredibly good artist. Can highly recommend commissioning them. Then I rigged the model. After we're done with this PowerPoint, I'm gonna do a little demonstration of the model. I'll show it off. And of course my schedule, let me lean a bit back. Like, man, today is the debut. I'm gonna play Stardew tomorrow, then Minecraft after that. And then potentially on Friday I might stream. But we'll see. I can't promise anything. And then on Saturday and Sunday I'll be busy. But yeah, the people need a bit more time to look at the schedule. I'll be posting it on Twitter. But yeah, look at my cute little face. It's so cute. Is it over? Ooh. Ah. That seemed like that was the last slide. Yippee! We did it! You guys survived my longest talk about Game of Thrones. Man, I'm zoom a bit out. So this is a full body me. Very cute, very fashionable. My little cute little Lolita dress. Very nicely drawn. I'm very happy with the way I did this. I can move my little knees, can stretch up. Wee wee wee. It kind of looks. Let me make myself a little bit smaller. There we go. I'm in the room, guys. Boop, 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 boop. Hello. I'm gonna be gaming right now. Oh, here's my bed. Ooh, let me sit on my bed. Yippee. Yay. Oh, my Game of Thrones bookshelf. I can reach up to it. Yeah. I am very happy with it. I think it's super cute. Let's do a little close-up of the legs. Oh no, I become a giant! Oh no, I didn't really put much animation in the legs because they don't really get seen that much. So I think that's fine. Then we have the skirt. Super cute. We have the little clock. And then we see here. Time moves pretty fast. Woo, 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 woo. Very bouncy. Then we have the midsection. Super duper cute. And with the big bow in the back. This is I was inspired by fan art from Alex to add the big bow in the back. So thank you so much, Alex, for the fan art. You really inspired this model. I'm very happy with it. The bow is super cute. Also, people who subscribe on Twitch for 3 months will now have this bow as a sub badge, basically. And of course, my face. I can be all spooky. I can be all excited. Yippee, yippee. I love Game of Thrones. And I can do an extra blush. Cute, cute. And of course I have my ears. They were floppily and wiggly. Theirs are so alive. Whenever I compare the old and new one, I'm like impressed with how alive my ears are. And then I have my body teeth. Cute, cute, cute. That little buck teeth. I gotta have my buck tooth. Well, are you guys very happy with the new model as I am? I'm super happy. It's bad huge or little tiny. I'm just tiny, you guys. I'm just tiny. Ah, way too big. Probably like this. Yeah. Now we're gonna increase a bit in size. Then we're gonna decrease in size. Oh, I'm coming closer, I'm coming closer, I'm coming closer, I'm coming closer. Wow. I can also lean forward. It's kind of difficult to see. Let me zoom a bit out so it's like easier to see. And I can lean back as well. It's difficult to see. I'm so happy with it. And the lean is fun. I'm proud of what I accomplished, I feel. You got any games on your phone? Do you guys want to take screenshots? I don't know if you guys are those type of fans. I know for other VTubers, they like to do like a screenshotting thing where people can like take a bunch of screenshots. I am very happy with what I accomplished. I think this sounded really good. I really wanted to go for as much as expression as possible to really like, so I can express my feelings and stuff like that. Yay! Hey lady, back off! No! I want your video games on your phone. I know you have some. Share it with the rest of the class. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so much fun to play around. Let me see here. Let me double check that everything is correct. Yeah, everything looks correct. So let me just do this. So as you can see, this is the new sub badge for 3 months. So it's matching my bow. So once you guys sub for 3 months, you basically be this bow. So what am I gonna be doing? Whenever I get a new model and it has a bow, I'm gonna turn it into sub badge, so people can like can match with the with the model, I guess. Is that so cute? Yeah, thank you so much for watching. My burger, I bet, is getting pretty soggy and weird right now, since I didn't expect the stream to end up being like 2 fucking hours. Whoopsie. Ah, you came back, thank you. What do you think of the sub badge based on the model? That's cute. I'm so happy with how it turned out. You didn't eat? I made a tiny little thing. I made a tiny little snack thing to feed my hunger, but I'm gonna be really eating because it's like a huge burger. It's like a huge one. So after the stream, I'm really gonna be enjoying myself. 2.0 debut complete! Hey! I'm so excited. We are gonna have a lot of fun from now on. It's gonna be weird. Like, I'm kind of a little bit sad that the old model is now gonna be like gone. But it's never gonna be forgotten. It's still gonna be in our memories, right, guys? Right? Just now, I'm gonna be even better. With bouncier, fluffy hair, more expression, more movement, and overall just better, I feel. You missed most of the stream? Hope it went well. It went super well. I cannot thank you enough for drawing this. It looks so good. I'm so happy. I was so happy I was able to finish this, and I might do some more changes and update the models as I did with the previous model. But I feel satisfied for now. Once I get the stream deck, I'm gonna add even more toggles, because there's it's like at least like 5 more toggles I can add with this model. I'm not even joking. There's a lot of toggles I can make, and I hope to be able to make them once I get the stream deck, because my keyboard, my what it called, numpad keys are used up. Like, I used all of them, because half of them gets used on OBS and the other half gets used to make to change toggles. I also have another hairstyle I gotta add too, so there's going to be another update to this model with once I get the stream deck going. I don't have space for all the toggles. Feels a bit dumb to add the toggles if I can't use them, you know, but they're definitely going to be added. I'm so excited to show them off as well. I also feel like the mouth is a lot better. I don't know, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Was that all the model news to you? You already forgot it? Get a second keyboard? Yeah, that will help. I'll just do that. Okay, I'm gonna save up money for a stream deck. I gotta save up money for a horse too, you know. There's a lot of stuff I gotta use money on. But thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate it. Bye. See you guys tomorrow. It was so much fun. Thank you guys so much for being here and supporting me. I really appreciate it. New and old. Bye. Honestly, I should probably commission a new ending screen, because that's kind of outdated with the old model. I just don't have money to commission artists. I'm too lazy to draw new art.